Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your boy Jay, aka Flex School, aka 9 to 5 Muscle. I just got home from the job. As you can see by my attire, so I'm gonna get changed up. We are gonna hit the Flex gym for the next hour doing legs, and then train. All right, so if your pre-workout is anything like most of the pre-workouts that I've ever taken, you have to take a boo-boo before you get to lifting. So let me handle my business and let's get outside. All right, what's up, everybody? I made it, I'm out here. So I'm doing my warm-up, usually 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much time that I have. If you can hear in the background, my treadmill is squeaking. It didn't used to do this. Now it's not on the most even ground, but what's really going on is I'm a little bit heavier than I used to be not too long ago. So anyway, I'm gonna get to this warm up, do a little jogging, and then we're gonna get into this workout. I love you. All right, my peeps, now that we got the warm-up movements out of the way, it's time to get to the work. See, I have the fan popping. It's hot today in Houston, so I got the water in here, got the fan going, just so it doesn't get too real. But anyway, as you're noticing, I'm doing a lot of warming up before I even get to the bar, which I'm gonna start on squats, because my knees are still suffering issues. And actually, my knees are worse than before I went to the doctor. I don't want to blame it on the anti-inflammatory, but I never had inflamed knees at all. Went to the doctor, took anti-inflammatory for 5 weeks. I think the prescription was. A week off of it, my knees are inflamed in areas that didn't even hurt before. So now I'm battling almost an entire knee issue. So I have to be really smart about my leg days. I have to keep the ego out. I have to keep it out the window. I'm disappointed because my plan for this year was to put back on the size that I did lose from my initial quote-unquote injury, which started this whole chain of events. So I'm still a little discouraged that I feel like I'm a year and a half behind. You know, but I'm still working hard, still staying at it, and I'm not trying to injure myself further. So again, regardless of the ego that says my legs should be this big and the rest of me should be this big, hey man, I'm just trying to stay in the game at this point and be a smart player. So let's get to this workout. As you'll notice over there on those squats, I'm doing 225, and that's it. And that's an ego hit for me, because that's usually a warm-up set number 2, right? And it hurts because I know how strong my legs are. I know how strong they were, then they weren't, then they are again. But again, it's pointless to reach for a number on the bar if I know it's going to hurt me or destroy my body, my knees. So what I'm going for, and you saw me adjusting in the first couple reps, because I'm really focusing on getting my hips back, keeping my chest up. And usually, especially at this point, because my quads are smaller than I would like, usually I would want to feel a lot more pressure around my quad area, but more pressure on my quads means more pressure on my knees, and I can feel it. I even tried to bring my quads into it a little bit more. So that might explain my exaggerated stance. Movement number 2, as you can see, the calf raises, 20 body weight on both feet, and then 8 to 10 with body weight on a single foot. I'm not majorly concerned with my calves gaining strength, even much size right now. And of course, the third movement was hamstring curls. As you saw, once again, I'll do adjustments so that I make sure I'm feeling the weight how I want to feel it, as opposed to just throwing through the reps. So you see me squeezing, and really, I mean, you've heard it before, imagine that my hamstrings are swelling up and getting bigger, all to keep my mind in the game. But basically, I'm gonna do these 3 movements, as many rounds essentially, because it's a triple set, as many rounds as I can, up to 5 rounds. My constraint here is time. I have to train later, and so because I don't have 2-3 hours, this is how I choose to work on the important parts of my legs and the time that I have. So don't think this is like the best workout to grow or the best workout anything. I'm just, you know, bringing you in and showing you how I get, you know, my workouts, if you happen to care. So anyway, that is the plan for this workout. All right, everybody, look at me, so wet. So I don't want to start off on a bad note, but unfortunately, I only got through 3 rounds. It's time for me to change up. I gotta train. So that is the reality of being 9 to 5 muscle. You know, it's about still finding the time when you could, you know, decide not to still get your workout in to try to gain or maintain. I'm still on the road to gaining, so what that means is what I feel like I didn't get here, I will do my best to make the movements up later on in the week. My plan has been 2 to 3 times a week on my legs anyway, but since I'm having to really take care of them, I'm being smarter. So anyway, guys, that is the leg workout today. I'm gonna go get my shake, which will be meal number 5, and then 2 more meals, more muscle more. We're still on the road to 210, which is kind of corny, but that's what we're doing. So thank you for checking out. So thank you for checking this video out. Any suggestions on taking care of my knees on inflammation besides going to a doctor, which I did do, which got me here, which I know I will go back, but any other suggestions on that would be great, because I'm really concerned about just being healthy and keeping my legs alive, which is why that workout looked like it did. Hope everybody has a great day. It's time for me to eat. Holla at y'all in the next clip. Woo, woo. Flex. Score.